We have a special book of the month this month. It's by Iain Murray, who's probably the foremost Christian biographer, who's the foremost living Christian biographer. And it's about Amy Carmichael. This is Iain Murray's newest book. Amy Carmichael, if you're familiar with her, lived in India in the late 1800s, early 1900s. She was British, born in England. She was on her way to Japan, and then she was going to settle for China, and then she just got stuck in India as a teenager and never turned back. Lived out her days in India, never went home to England. She is responsible for so much. She's in many ways responsible for the missionary movement that swept across Asia, bringing so many missionaries to China and Korea, as well as to Papua New Guinea and that area as well. Her letters that she wrote back to her supporting churches in London while she was in India really ignited that missionary movement at the turn of the century. But beyond that, if you're familiar with India at all, you know that southern India is in many ways Christian and northern India is very hostile to the gospel. There's lots of reasons why southern India tolerates Christianity, but she is definitely one of the leading reasons. She brought into India a real appreciation for the gospel. She devoted her life to rescuing children and starting orphanages, and the whole orphanage movement that took children out of the trafficking trade that was going through India can trace its roots back to her. It's a phenomenal story. You know, she was single, but she was the mother of hundreds and hundreds of women. It's just an incredible love story, really, about her love for the Lord and her love for these kids in India. I strongly recommend that you read this book. It's called Beauty from Ashes by Iain Murray, The Life of Amy Carmichael. It's for sale in the bookstore today and next Lord's Day as well.